Am I the a-hole for flirting with the short king of my friend group and making him snap like a chihuahua? Posted by a now-deleted account. So, I, 25F58, have been flirting with a guy in my friend group, Sam, 30 mean, around 50. Sam is a great guy, super smart, funny, and we always have a good time together. I've always thought he was cute, despite being a lot shorter than me. Honestly, I was really into him and figured I'd drop some hints, so I started flirting with him. At first, it seemed like Sam was into it. When I complimented him or got playful, he'd blush, smile, and sometimes he'd get a little flustered, but never said anything. I thought he was just shy, so I kept at it, thinking he'd eventually open up. Well, a few nights ago, a group of us were at a friend's house party, and I figured it was the perfect time to take it up a notch. I complimented him, telling him how good he looked, and even touched his arm playfully a few times. I could see his face turning red, but he still wasn't saying anything, just giving me these tight-lipped smiles. I thought, okay, maybe he's shy, but he likes it. Then, out of nowhere, Sam completely lost it. He looked at me angrily and said,
"Enough! You think I don't know what's going on?"
He was shaking from rage at this point and looked like he was about to cry. He went on,
"You think it's funny to flirt with the shortest guy in the room? I'm not your joke. I'm 30 years old. I've seen this crap before. You think you're being original?"
I was in total shock. I tried to calm him down and explain that I wasn't making fun of him at all, but he didn't let me finish. He got even more mad, raising his voice and saying,
"You wouldn't ever look at a guy like me unless it's to get a laugh. Do you think I'm stupid? Do you think I haven't been through this before?"
Everyone around us started noticing, and I was mortified. I kept trying to explain that I was genuinely interested, but Sam just stormed off, leaving me standing there like I'd done something awful. After that, he's been avoiding me, and whenever we're in the same group, he acts like I don't exist. I feel terrible. All of my friends are mocking him, but I feel bad because this isn't how he should feel about himself. He just deserves better, and I don't know how to help him understand that I actually like him. So, am I the a-hole for flirting with Sam and making him snap at me? Edit, y'all, he answered my text and told me something I never expected. Some of you did suggest that I made him uncomfortable, which I doubted, but I still asked him if I did. Also, I told him how I never wanted to make fun of him or mock him in any way, and that my compliments were all genuine. He actually said that he liked me too, just didn't know how to respond to flirting and was kinda doubtful over the whole thing, since there were plenty of times when he was asked out as a joke. But another thing he said was that one of our mutual friends told him that I was only flirting with him as a joke and making fun of him behind his back. I was frustrated. I immediately told him that none of that was true, and I'll definitely confront that friend in a bit. At the end of our conversation, he did agree to go on a date with me, so I'm real happy. I hope he believes that I'm not doing this as a prank now. Edit 2. So, after Sam and I cleared things up, I couldn't stop thinking about my friend and how he almost sabotaged everything with his lies. Let's call the guy Jake. I decided to confront him over text right away. I messaged Jake, asking him why he'd told Sam I was flirting with him as a joke. I figured he'd give me some half-baked excuse about looking out for Sam or something. But instead, the truth came out. Jake admitted he had a crush on me. He said he was jealous and didn't think I'd actually go for someone like Sam, so he got insecure and tried to protect Sam from what he assumed was a prank. He didn't think I'd ever be interested in Sam and thought if he made Sam doubt my intentions, maybe I'd turn my attention elsewhere. In short, Jake's feelings for me completely clouded his judgment, and instead of being upfront, he chose to manipulate the situation. I was furious but also disappointed. I told him it wasn't his place to interfere and he needed to own up to what he'd done, both to me and Sam. Jake apologized, but honestly, it didn't feel like enough. He said he didn't realize how badly he'd messed things up, but I couldn't shake the feeling that his jealousy was way out of line. For now, I'm putting some distance between us. I told Sam about everything. He was shocked, but also seemed relieved that we'd figured out what was really going on. He thanked me for confronting Jake and standing up for him, and we're moving forward, planning our date. Despite the drama, I'm feeling good about where things are headed with Sam. As for Jake, I'm not sure what his future holds in our friend group, but I know things won't be the same between us for a while.
Reddit Runz here. This post was made yesterday, October 20th, 2024. The account has already been deleted, and there aren't many comments from OP that are relevant, so we likely won't get an update for this one. Thanks for listening.